Atlanta-based Home Depot's numbers are in, and let's just say most Americans just aren't rushing out to build their dream homes. CNN's Maribel Aber joins us now from the NASDAQ market site in New York. Good morning to you, first of all, Maribel. And it looks like people are fixing faucets and sticking to small jobs now, huh?
That's it, Chesley. Good morning. The Home Depot says consumers are putting off those larger home improvement projects due to higher interest rates and economic uncertainty. The retailer tells the Wall Street Journal that homeowners have been tackling smaller projects that they can pay for with cash. Higher interest rates have discouraged some homeowners from financing big home improvement projects. Home Depot also said it will be raising prices modestly on some items due to tariffs. The chain said 50% of its products are sourced domestically, so they aren't subject to tariffs, Chesley.
Wow. Okay. Well, speaking of which, the White House is hammering down again. We hear we got some new tariffs that could be shaking up the market and rattling some wallets, huh?
Tariffs on steel and aluminum have been expanded, Chesley, to include more than 400 additional product categories. The tariff list now includes everything from construction materials to fire extinguishers. And auto parts, chemicals, plastics, and furniture components are subject to tariff lists as well. One shipping and logistics executive told CNBC that if an item is shiny and metallic, it's probably now on the tariff list. The economic impact from the expanded steel and aluminum tariffs is expected to be far-reaching. At least $320 billion of imports could be affected by one estimate. That's up from $190 billion before the tariff list was expanded. The Commerce Department says the move shuts down avenues for circumvention and supports the U.S. steel and aluminum industries. You know, there are a lot of shiny and metallic objects, Chesley, including a six-pack.
That's absolutely right, yeah. You know, Walmart shoppers may need to check their freezers. One of my wife's favorite food is shrimp, and it may have a radioactive twist in it.
It's not a song. Walmart is recalling some frozen shrimp due to possible radioactive contamination. This includes some shrimp that was sold at Walmart stores in Georgia. The recall comes after the FDA warned consumers not to eat or serve the items due to the risk. The shrimp is sold under the Great Value brand. There are 3 lots being recalled. All have a best by date of March 15, 2027. The shrimp could be contaminated with a radioactive isotope, but as of now, the FDA says none of the products have tested positive. But yeah, Chesley, tell your wife, check the freezer.
Yeah, really. I don't need it, but she does, so I'll let her know. All right, turns out the biggest job recruiter these days could be artificial intelligence, and workers aren't impressed.
Okay, the majority of Americans in a new poll are worried that artificial intelligence will put people out of work permanently. 71% of those polled said they were concerned AI would send people out of work for good, according to the poll from Reuters. Other issues included how much electricity artificial intelligence would use. You know, some 61% of people said they were concerned about the amount of electricity needed to power AI. Valid. And 77% of people said they worried the technology could be used to create political chaos. But how about this, Chesley? 2/3 of respondents in the poll said they worried people would ditch relationships with other people in favor of AI companions. Chesley, this is just wild. That's like leaning into the catfish, but you're catfishing yourself.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, different age, different times. I don't know. I'm opting out.
Yeah, I mean, like, we didn't see George Jetson do this.
No, not at all.
Oh, no?
What is going on? Maribel, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for
You got it.